Welcome friends to another video. It is Friday morning and it is 20 past 10. I haven't stopped and I have a long list of things to do. Let me clean the lens here. I have a list of things to do. I just noticed I left the garage light on. Oof. I'm going right now to Walmart. I have 3 stops to make. I am hosting 4th of July gathering this weekend. My hair. So since I'm hosting, I'd like to make lists of first of what I am cooking and baking for the party, and it's kind of hot here, and I like to get a list going and then a list of things that I need for the food and the baking. I have some things at home, but I definitely have a good size list. One from BJ's. I may not make it to BJ's today. I may do that tomorrow with my husband. I'm hosting the party on Sunday. It's just family. And we haven't had our whole family together in a long time, so it'll be nice to have everybody, like my parents here, so it'll be nice, and my sisters, and so I need stuff from BJ's, but I may do that tomorrow with my husband because we need a propane tank for the grill. I want to get a second one so we can swap if we run out, and we do that with a truck. So BJ's, I think it'll be either later after work if he feels up to it, or tomorrow. I do need to make a run to Walmart. I have quite a bit of a list of things that I need, and I want to do that this morning because this afternoon, the afternoon's already taken. I'm taking my mom to an appointment and run a few errands with her. Even though I'm going to a Walmart with her, it would be just too much to do my stuff and her stuff. I like to focus on helping her and what she needs, and her doing her own thing. So that is, the afternoon will be for that, and then I'll help her get settled for the night. So I need to run to Walmart. I have a list. My list is done. You can't see because of the daylight, but so I have Stop and Shop as well. I don't think I'll do Stop and Shop today. I don't know, I'd like to. Maybe on my way back home from my mom's I'll stop at Stop and Shop. The water's on sale there, the soda's on sale there, and I'm getting all that for the party. But Walmart, I have a long list. So BJ's and Home Depot, we need to go to Home Depot, get more chairs for outside because a few broke during winter, and we want to set up a fire pit. Oh, I just remembered we need to buy wood for the fire pit too. So that's what I'm doing. I have a checklist of a to-do list. I wanted to add more, but I prefer to just put down what I think I can accomplish versus making a long list and then sort of be disappointed that I didn't accomplish all of it. That's one tip too that I try to do, is I don't write so much down. I'm trying to do this, not write so much down, so this way it looks, for me, I'll feel more accomplished at the end of the day. So that's what we're doing. We've got lots to do, prepping for the 4th of July celebration. I'm very excited. I need to attend to my garden, take care of, again, the squash the zucchini that I'm trying to see if it makes it. I do have some weeds to pull and just care for the garden. I love being out there. I'm finding so much joy in doing that. My neighbor is about to mow their lawn. All right, 10:22. I'd like to be home by 12. I think I can pull that off, and then eat some lunch and then go to my mom's. But I am starving and I need to grab, I think I'm gonna grab a sandwich from Starbucks right near Walmart, because I just didn't have time to, actually I didn't have everything at home to make a breakfast sandwich. So, all right, let me go. I just got to Starbucks, and just pay attention, okay. And there's a long line, but I am going to treat myself with a sandwich. I have my big cup of water. It took me like 20 minutes to get here. It's usually like that. I'm afraid I feel like a pressure on my head, and so I have like a very loose ponytail, and my hair just like sort of like quite of like loose up here. But of course I forgot to mention, so what we will be doing is we are going to be prepping for the party, cooking and baking. So it'll be exciting to finally, like, I used to do so many of these family gatherings and parties with my kids growing up, and so I'm excited it hasn't happened, oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I did this, so it's exciting. I'm happy to do this and have you guys tag along, and I appreciate that. Just put you here because there's quite a bit of people out here. It's a pretty nice Starbucks. They have like a outside seating area. Oops, sorry. They have, I think I am way too light here. Yeah, much better. And yes, no makeup today. I'm not pulling any makeup because I'm going to be outside, and I know I'm going to be sweating. So, what else did I want to mention? I wanted to mention something else to you guys. I don't know. But, yeah, that's what we will be doing. It is 86 degrees. Our party was supposed to be tomorrow, but we changed it to Sunday because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So today is running errand day. So tomorrow I can just focus cleaning the house and prepping for the party. But I think that's it. All right, I'm going to wait to get my sandwich, and then we're going to go inside Walmart. It is 11:45 and I cannot believe I got the groceries done. I'll do a grocery haul when we get home. We might as well include most of everything. So okay, I'm heading home and I'll see you there. I'm going to do a quick haul of the Walmart groceries, and then when I go to BJ's later, I'll try to remember what we get there. I'm gonna do this quick because I have to leave the house to go take my mom to an appointment. So I got some bananas. I love eating these waffles. I should really make some and freeze some. I'm going to chit chat about that after. So I got these. I have linguiça patties in the freezer downstairs. I think I have one more pack, so it'll be 2 for the party. I need this to make the homemade baked beans that I make. Cucumbers for the salad. I don't need lettuce because I will be harvesting from the garden. I got a purple onion. This is a caramel macchiato creamer for coffee, not for me. I got my coconut milk, cantaloupe. I got a bag of chips. I needed more seasoning. Took advantage that I was at Walmart. I got that. I got some mustard, tomato paste, and the beans for the baked bean recipe. I got some avocado oil spray, Italian dressing to make a tray of the potatoes that I make with these, and I grill it. And for the ribs, more mayo, oil. I got more eggs. Definitely got strawberries. I wish I still had some in my garden. This is to make a sauce that a homemade sauce that goes over the angel food cake. I got some tomatoes for the salad, blueberries for my acai breakfast bowl. Got 2 packs of hot dogs, cheese, pastry to make a dessert. What is this? Oh my goodness, margarine to bake. I needed more sponges, dish sponges. I got that. 2 bags of hamburgers for the party. More onions, plates. I needed more sugar. I have corn in the fridge outside. I just needed to get a little bit more to add to a good quantity for the party. The kitties needed food. I have officially switched them to Meow Mix. The other brand that I was using, they weren't eating. They got sick of it, so they've been doing well with this one. Got sandwich bags, Tide free, the free scented one for as detergent. I got a watermelon that's there. I'm sorry, I'm rushing. I have to eat something before I leave. And fun stuff for the pool. I got this one, and then just fun things for outside, like this and this right here. I don't know the names for these things. And then I got a regular box of detergent. I also got this for the pool, and everyone can have fun in the pool. And I also got, I gotta clean this rug. I have the bread. I have to take this bread out. Bought burger buns and hot dog buns. I did leave the kitchen all clean. I'm going to now put just the refrigerator food away and leave the rest out, and I'll deal with it after. Making my, just made my lunch. Sometimes I will eat this for lunch. It is quite full. I still had frozen mix, the fruit mix that I do with the for the acai bowls. So I usually make extra and I freeze it. But because I'm in a rush, I'm going to sit outside, and this is going to melt like very quickly because it's like 85 outside. When I sit outside, I have about like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to eat this and head out. It is the following day. It is Saturday morning, 9:30, and I did not finish vlogging yesterday. I am somewhat ready for the day. I am just going to apply some lip gloss on. My husband and I are going to BJ's and finish running our errands. Yesterday, I spent the afternoon with my mom, got home about, I think, 4 o'clock. And after being with her appointments and have her do her stuff, and then it was just cook, and we spent quite a bit outside as a family on the deck, just talking, hanging out, and I didn't even do the dishes. My gosh, I need to put something on my lips. I didn't even do the dishes. So this morning I woke up with a migraine. I woke up like at 5, took my medicine, made coffee, because yesterday afternoon I did not have coffee, and I think that contributed to my migraine. Took my meds, had a cup of coffee, lay down in bed for a couple hours. I feel much better, but definitely going to be on a slower mode today, but that's fine. I have all day to do things. My husband's home, not working, so he'll be a huge help preparing for the party and getting just a few things that we would do normally done in the house. So it is a cloudy, rainy day today, perfect to be inside, but we have to finish running our errands. So BJ's is first, and then Stop and Shop, and then home. And I'll have you guys with me to cook and bake for later, preparing for the party for tomorrow. And yeah, so let's go. It is 5:30, much later on. My husband and I ended up running the errands. Friends, BJ's Wholesale Club was so packed. I was afraid that's what we were going to encounter, but everybody is out there getting their stuff to celebrate, and just like we are. And so we did that. We were searching for a propane tank for the barbecue, for the grill. We couldn't find it anywhere. And then my husband, we have one, we just wanted to have an extra one. And then my husband decided to just take the one we have, go to the local hardware store in town, get it filled. But before doing that, he decided to go by the supermarket here. We have a supermarket here in town, and they had one. They had so many and filled. So yeah. Sometimes we don't think to check the smaller stores, but anyway, I came home, we put things away, cleaned up. My husband helped, and we woke up really early because I had the migraine and he was awake. So he started resting on the couch, and then I took time to also just go on my laptop, having some coffee, relaxing, but now I have to get up. I have so much to prep for tomorrow, and I really want to And I came up here because sometimes when my mom calls, I didn't want to disturb and wake him up. So I came up to my room and I had a full cup of coffee, and I have a lot to prep for tomorrow. I decided, usually when I host, I haven't hosted in so long, like more than a few years. But when I host parties, I usually like cook everything the same day. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to stress myself out. I am going to get quite a few casseroles, or quite a bit done today, put in the fridge, and then like the ribs, I like to cook them in the oven, and then they go on the grill to finish. So I'm going to cook the ribs and cover it up. Once it cools down, it goes in the fridge. I'm going to prepare the corn, so this way tomorrow it's just steam. I'll cook it, and then I'm going to bake, get all the baking done today. What else? What else am I making? There's something else. Oh, the baked beans. I'm also going to do that today. And then what I do is I cook them in the pot, and then it goes in the casserole in the oven. So I'm just going to cook him, get it all set, put in the casserole, let it cool off, and then put it in the fridge. I really have to try and make it easy for myself so I don't stress as much. So that's what we're going to be doing with the next few hours. I'll have you guys with me, and then if you want, I may just get the recipes. I'm going to really try hard to link all the recipes down in the description box if you're interested on making them. But what else? I think that's it. But it'll be quite a bit. Oh, I have to harvest lettuce from the garden and prepare a nice lettuce, cover it up, put it in the fridge. These are things that will make it so much easier for me tomorrow, and I won't spend the whole morning cooking and baking. I can just throw things in the oven, prep the house and the outside for the party, and I also get to enjoy and not stress so much. But all right, let's get this done. Okay, I have prepped the ribs. It's basically with beer, salt, pepper, and garlic, and I'm covering it up and just putting in the oven. It'll cook for about at least 2 hours because I have 2 trays. And now we have this chicken. I will leave the link to the marinade in the description box. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But it is so good, this marinade. I marinated overnight, and this grilled, my friends. And I make a sauce. I didn't get to film. Good morning. It is the following morning, Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday morning. It is 5:43. I set an alarm to get up this early. I did not get to finish prepping yesterday, so we're going to do that this morning. I ended up getting, well, my migraine ended up coming back, and then I was able to do the ribs, shower, and go to bed. So I got up early. I'm feeling good. We're going to get this party started with prepping and doing the baking. It doesn't start, the family starts arriving around 2, so I have plenty of time to get all this done. I know I can pull it off, but first, coffee. Like I said, the family's all sleeping. I'm folding a little laundry, finishing another one, and then I'm gonna start with the baking to get that out of the way, and then start all the cooking. The grilling, obviously, it'll be later, but I have like potato salad to make. I'm gonna show you the list. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Let's bring you guys over here. I think you'll be able to see it better. Yes. So I have marinated chicken. I'll put all the seasonings in. I was able to marinate all the chicken. I'll leave everything that I use in the description box. That's how I marinate it. And a few tips came, of course, from my parents, but I had my own twist, my own things to it. Hamburgers, we have them in the freezer, hot dogs, linguiça patties, and ribs. as you know, the ribs are in the they're already cooked in the fridge. I just need to put them outside on the grill with the barbecue sauce. The more I need to do is the sides, desserts, and like fruit and things like that, and of course prep everything. So potato salad, garden salad. I'm going to go harvest our lettuce, baked beans, and Italian potatoes. I'm going to cut up a watermelon and cantaloupe, put on the platter, and I'm going to make brownies. It's a hit for the kids. I was going to make a flan cake, but of course I'm not going to have time. I'm going to make cupcakes for the kids, and I was going to make a pound cake. I'm not going to have time. My mom's bringing a cake. She baked one. And then I'm going to make the angel food cake with homemade strawberry sauce. So let's get started. I have not had my cup of coffee. I did end up folding the load of laundry, which that's like checked. Okay, have my coffee. I do have time to sit down and drink a little bit of coffee sitting down, but I want to put the brownies and the angel food cake in the, I was going to say in the fridge, in the oven. I've had this downstairs. I did not have to go to buy these. I'm making because we have plenty of desserts my family's bringing, but I need to make this because of expiration date, and I'm going to make cupcakes. I'm going to make the this one. I think I have yellow cake. If I have yellow cake, I'll make it, but this also expires actually next month, so I'm just going to make cupcakes, decorate them, frost them, and I know everyone will eat them, but this way I'm using what I have, and it doesn't go to waste. But I'm going to put the brownies. I have 1.5 ovens. This one doesn't fit a lot of casseroles, but it does fit the brownie dish. So this will go in that small oven, and the cake will go in the regular oven. So let's get these mixing this. What are you guys doing? There's like 3 bowls of food upstairs in their room, and they come here and eat Abby's. We keep this here as blocking Odie from eating the cat food. But first, cake in the oven. Brownies are done. I'm going to let it cool, and then I'm going to cut them. I have a tip on an easy way of cutting brownies without sticking to a knife. Just use a plastic knife. It works. It really, really works. I'm going to slice all these, or cut them up, and make the homemade sauce for the angel food cake. I had a recipe on my phone, but oops, let's see if this focuses. And this is I just googled it. Just googled it and then went with the easiest one. This wasn't the one I usually make, but I don't want to waste time on looking for the one that I usually make, so I'm just going to use this one, which is 4 cups of fresh strawberries, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And all you do is bring it to a low boil over medium heat, and then reduce and simmer for about 10-15 minutes. But yeah, it's very easy to make homemade strawberry sauce. It is right now 9:26. I ended up making the corn now, so it's less for me after. I'm going to cover it up. I have the potatoes all cut up. I'm just going to leave it here, and around 11 o'clock I will make it so it's a little fresher for near the time that everyone will arrive. I am making right now, which I have the eggs already for the potato salad. I am chopping up peppers. I'm glad I'm actually using these because quite a few were already not good. Oh, I forgot one here. I'm chopping this. I'm going to chop a few onions, and then I'm going to make 2 trays of potatoes with Italian dressing, lots of onion, garlic, and peppers, and then you cover it up with foil and put it on the grill it'll cook for at least an hour and a half. These are amazing because they get really type of roasted at the bottom, and all of that goodness is grilled. It's so delicious. Give it a try. Once I have it all set to trays, I'll show you, and then hopefully I remember what it shows like after, what it so you can see it. And yeah, so that's, and then after this I'm definitely going to make the beans, and I'll have the recipe in the description, step by step at how to make the beans. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. But looking pretty good. Once I have this and the beans done, I'm actually going to put this on the grill so this way it cooks for a little bit, because I have around 11:30 I want to start grilling the chicken, which will take a little while. But once I'm done with this and the beans, I'm going to set everything up, like the tables, make everything look nice, and then take a shower and be ready for when my family arrives. Okay, for my beans, I use any type of red bean. Tomato paste, it's hard for me to measure because I just eyeball it and just cook it. Salt, I'm not using white pepper, that was for the ribs. Garlic powder, onion powder, I have plenty. I'm gonna finish all of this garlic. This is Puchki's crushed pepper. But you can use any spice that you like. This is just going to make it spicy. Chicken cubes. What is this? Paprika. Oh my gosh, paprika. I'm gonna do lots of black pepper. I have an onion and a half here chopped. I'm going to saute the onion with all the garlic, and then that's when I start pouring. In this case, I'm gonna do 3 with the whole thing, and then drain just half, or maybe I'm just going to do 4 and then drain a full can so there's not so much liquid. I don't want a lot of liquid, but that's usually what I do. And then I let it saute for quite a while on low. Not saute, like cook it or simmer on low for probably like half an hour, and then it goes in a tray and it goes in the oven. Oh, I forgot the linguiça. Oh my goodness, I gotta get linguiça. Okay, almost forgot the linguiça. So if you don't have linguiça where you live, you can try chorizo. If you don't have that or have access to that, you can try spicy sausage or turkey sausage, whatever you prefer, as long as you add some spice. If you like spice and a lot of the seasoning, it should be fine. But I use linguiça. I am now sauteing the onions with the garlic, and I'm going to let this saute for a little bit, and then I'm going, not a lot, then I'm going to add the linguiça, and I'm going to again let that saute for quite a bit, and then that's when I start adding, I already drained 1. I'll add all of these. In this case I'm going to do 2 or 1.5, depending. I have to see how it goes, and then I'll add all of the seasoning. I add a lot of it so it can have a really good taste. I might actually do 2 of these instead of 1. Friends, it is like a week later, and I just finished editing this video, and I just wanted to end it by thanking you for hanging out with me. Thank you for supporting me. It is such a pleasure to be able to film and have you spend some time with me, and I feel always like I have friends around when I'm filming and talking to you. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys on my next video. Let me know if you want me to share more recipes. You all know that I love cooking, and life has just been really crazy, but I'm getting back to cooking more and baking. It's like therapy for me. I love it. All right, let's end this video. I will see you on my next video.